guys, it's awkward because I'm at home. Hey guys, it's Chrissy back in Vermont. Hey guys, it's Chrissy and I'm back in Vermont after a long drive, and let me tell you, it has taken a toll on me. I drove straight through and it took me 22 hours, and all I've wanted to do the past 3 days is sleep. I still just want to sleep. But while I was driving, I was thinking that I wanted to make my own tag, and I'm sure that there's something related to this, and that's fine. I don't even care. I just wanted to make a video about something that I care about. Hey guys, it's Chrissy and I'm back in Vermont after a very long drive. I mean, seriously, it took me 22 hours, and I made the terrible decision of driving straight through. Don't do that. But I had a lot of time to think on my drive, and so I thought about what I might want to do for videos and stuff. I decided that I would do a video about something that I love, so I'm going to call this the I Heart Music tag, and I made some questions and I'm just gonna go ahead and answer them. I've got them on my phone right here. So we can go ahead and get started. Question number 1 is 3 to 5 bands or musicians I'm currently listening to. I picked just a few that I've been listening to a lot lately because I have been all over the place with my music, and actually this list is all over the place. Hanson, State Champs, One Direction, Hit the Lights, and Before You Exit. And if you don't know any of those bands, I'll put links in the down bar so that you can check them out because I love them. Number 2, band you've listened to the longest, and that is easily Hanson. I have been listening to them since I was 11. That's been almost 16 years now, and let me just tell you, I love them as much now as I did when I was younger. Okay, that might be a lie. I still really love them. Number 3, first concert you ever went to, and mine is, again, Hanson, and again, I was 11. It was huge. It was a free concert outside, and there were like 11,000 people there, and it was so much fun. Number 4, your most recent concert was Before You Exit, and that was in February, and I went to Montreal for that. And actually, I am seeing them in Boston on Monday. Number 5 is band you've seen the most. Mine is definitely this is definitely easy for me to answer, and it's Hit the Lights. I have seen them 30 times. I know that is probably crazy to some people and not even a big deal at all to others, but I love them, and actually I'm going to see them 2 more times in May, and I am just as excited to see them then as I was the first time I saw them. Number 6, are you a sucker for merch? Yes and no. I mean, generally speaking, I don't own a lot of band merch per se, but I own a lot of band merch for the same bands. So, yes. Like, I own a ton of Hit the Lights merch. I own several things from, like, State Champs, I own With the Punches shirts, and I've had a ton of Hanson shirts when I was a little kid. I have some One Direction stuff. But other than that, like, no. So, yes. Number 7 is your favorite concert you've been to, and mine is just, hands down, when I saw Hit the Lights in December. I mean, literally, it was the 30th time I'd seen them, but that doesn't matter because every time's like the first time. And they played with State Champs and With the Punches and A Loss for Words. They brought out their vocalist who quit the band like 5 years ago, and it was so much fun. It was the last night of the tour, and it was in their hometown, so the show was packed, and it was just wonderful, and they played songs that I really wanted them to that I've never seen them play, and I love them. I love them so much. Alright, number 8. How do you feel about covers? I know, where's this question coming from? But I love them. I love them. I love when bands do covers. I love it. I love YouTube covers. I can spend hours listening to them. I mean, a lot of times people can cover a song that I don't even like and make it into something I love, and so covers. Yes. Alright, number 9. Longest you've traveled for a band, musician / concert. Let's see. there are two answers to this question, and it depends on which way you're going to take it. Because technically, I drove from Kansas City to Vermont when I moved, and the next morning I got up and drove to Boston, so technically that would be the longest. But if we're going to go on a straight shot, probably Cincinnati or Toledo. They're kind of around the same distance, and both times it was to see Hit the Lights, so basically if I'm going to travel long distance, I'm probably going to see Hit the Lights, because I'm crazy. Number 10, craziest experience you've had with a band. You could probably leave this out if you decide to do this tag, but I put it in for my sake. So I went to Montreal to a show, and so I went to Montreal for a show, and I had no problem getting into Canada. Like, it was smooth, but coming back, I got detained, but all of the bands that I went with also got detained, and so we were hanging out in customs detained, and it was really funny because all the customs people were like, what were you doing to the bands? And they're like, we were playing a show, she was there, and I was like, yeah, that's what I was doing, and it was just kind of crazy because nobody I know has ever had anything like that happen. Yeah, and that's all of my questions. I guess if you want to do it, go ahead. I don't have anybody to tag because nobody watches my videos, but I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you're having a nice day. Bye!